G'day everyone. Today I'm up here at Lake Hume. Here it is in the background, absolutely amazing lake. Now from here the water looks quite murky and dirty, but it's actually very clear. That real grey colour you can see is merely just a reflection off the grey sky. If the sun was out and the sky was blue, that water would be nice and blue and would look fantastic. Anyway, today I have got a loyalty giveaway. I have chosen somebody, one of my more loyal followers, that I know he's been doing it a little bit tough, and have I got a treat for him. Rightio, first off let me start by saying that it is absolutely freezing up here today. There was a frost this morning, then this mid-level cloud moved in and it's just held that cold air down, and it is one of the coldest days we've had this year. But thankfully it's dry and it's not raining, although we could do with a good deluge. But talking about the rain, what did one raindrop say to the other raindrop? Two's company, but three's a cloud. Anyway, I have got a loyalty award. I have got some amazing subscribers, some amazing fans, and I thank you all so very much. But I've been asked to choose one person to receive this amazing award that I'm about to mention, and that person that I've chosen is a friend of mine named Chops. Now, you may have heard a while back I mentioned Chops in the start of one of my videos. I said I'd like to give a good shout out to my friend Chops, who's been doing it really tough. Now this week before I start, I'd like to give a big shout out to my friend Chops up here in Wodonga. Chops has been doing it a bit tough lately. He's fighting a few demons and he's kicking some serious really backside. Now, just so you know, Chops isn't a close friend. I don't know Chops personally, although I have met him. I went and saw him just recently to wish him all the best. Chops has been going through a few battles. So I've decided to give this loyalty award away to my friend Chops as a way to say thank you for your fantastic loyalty, and also in the hope that I hope this just brings some really good happiness to you and your family and helps you speed up your recovery so you can just keep on kicking the ass of those demons that you are kicking right now. But before I talk about the award, something else to do first.
707 Andrews Tower, you are cleared runway 27, wind 035 at 7, SH2 approaching from the left.
I've got mail and it weighs a ton. This is the heaviest mail I've ever received. It's either going to be sinkers, jig heads, anchors, or a bomb. Oh my God, this is a strong bag. Wow. I really hope there's a letter in here for me to read out. Yep, there's a letter. Whoa. Check out these really cool sinkers. They are going to serve me very well in the cod season. I like bigger sinkers like this when I'm cod fishing with a really big barty grub or a big bit of cheese and I'm in a fair bit of current and I just want something that's going to hold my bait tight in the current. That's when these really big sinkers will come out. A couple of these snapper sinkers, these are really good because they've got a clip on them and I can clip the line on and clip them off if I want to change sizes. Thank you very much for the sinkers. I don't know who I'm thanking yet because I haven't read the letter. And some seltzers. 1, 2, 3, 4 seltzers. Thank you so much for the seltzers. Seltzers have been around for years. They have been tried and proven to be one of the most effective trout and redfin spinners on the market of all time. The good old seltzer. Now, who am I thanking? I am super appreciative. That's really cool. Rightio, I am thanking... Hey Robbie, I've given you some of my best spinners for the Eildon pondage and some sinkers I've made. From Nick Ryko. Hope to see you down at the pondage to catch some redfin and some 8-pound trout. Nick Ryko, look at that. He doesn't want me to share anything. He hasn't asked me to promote anything. He just wants to send me some sinkers and some of his favourite spinners. That is fantastic. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Nick. When I get back to my shed, I'm going to pin this letter to the whiteboard, or to my pin board, so that if I ever do decide to go down to the Eildon pondage, I'm going to make sure that I look you up and we can catch up and wet a line together, and you might even be able to guide me onto one of these 8-pound trout from the Eildon pondage that you speak about. Nick, that is so kind of you to send me your favourite spinners and some sinkers. There's no return address, no nothing. You, my friend, are a legend, and now I'm actually feeling inspired to go to the Eildon pondage. So if I do, I'm going to look you up. Thank you very much, Nick. Rightio, now let's get back to Chops and this loyalty giveaway. Chops, to say thank you to you and to wish you all the best and to show you that I think that you are a genuine, wonderful family man, I'm going to give you, or Peter from the Alexandra Caravan Park is going to give you 2 nights accommodation at the Alexandra Caravan Park, and the local pub, the Shamrock Hotel, has chimed in with a $50 gift voucher to go towards a meal at the Shamrock Hotel for you and your wife or your whole family. So the voucher for the Shamrock Hotel expires on the 31st of this year. There's no expiry date on the 2 nights accommodation. So Peter has contacted me and asked me if I could find somebody that could do with a bit of a break, a bit of a getaway, and I've chosen you. You are going to... Sorry, I'm just reading through this as I go. There's been quite a bit of correspondence and planning for this one. You are going to Parklife Alexandra, a caravan park in Alexandra for 2 nights, and you can have a meal at the Shamrock Hotel for you and your wife or your entire family. Suits yourself, Chops. Thank you very much. I really appreciate what you do for me, your ongoing comments, your positivity and your kindness and your support of my channel. Now, for anybody else watching, Chops isn't the only one that shows me all these things. I've got a lot of very loyal and wonderful subscribers, and I'm going to be doing more loyalty giveaways down the track. I like to mix up my giveaways. I like to have competitions. I like to have loyalty giveaways. I like to have kids competitions. I'm actually planning on printing out one of my photos and sending it overseas, just so that I can do something for my overseas fans. I think that'll be really cool. So if you've missed out, please understand that there will be more loyalty giveaways and other competitions coming up. Righto, Chops, let's talk about this. Peter has asked, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you how this sort of stuff comes about. Peter has contacted me and said, look, can you give me a bit of exposure about my caravan park and what I do? And in return, I want to give away 2 nights to someone that you think could do with 2 nights away. And I couldn't think of anyone better. Now, Peter manages Parklife Alexandra Caravan Park. It's a caravan park, but it also hosts permanent accommodation. You can find them at www.parklife.com. Now, Peter has said, I'll just read it straight out. We are Parklife Alexandra, formerly Alexandra Tourist Park. www.parklifealexandra.com. The pub is the Shamrock Hotel in Alexandra. Cabins and camping and permanent living for over 55. Cabins and vans for sale start from $10,000, and I will look after them, mate. I've spoken to Peter on the phone while we organise this, and he is a really nice guy, and I'm sure he will look after you. So basically, this caravan park in Alexandra, it has camping, like most caravan parks. It also has permanent residency for over 55s. So if you're nudging towards your mid-50s, and that'll be me in about another 12 years, I'm 43 next week. If you're over 55 and you're just looking to buy something small, something quiet, live in a caravan park or something, you can get vans and cabins starting from $10,000 each and move into this caravan park, and you'll have Peter, the manager, there to help look after you. I tell you what, that seems very, very inviting for me when I hit 55. I can tell you that's really, really cool. Now check out the website. I'll put a link to the website in the description below to Parklife Alexandra. Chops, you're going to Parklife Alexandra for 2 nights with your family, and I just am so happy for you. You are kicking goals, mate. Keep on doing what you're doing.